Hello, high flyer. Spirit is guiding you to search for that shared respect you've been yearning for. With the three aspects of flexibility, belonging, and perspective today. Flexibility, belonging, and perspective. I'm Anthony, the Empathic Elevator, and I'm here to help turn on that divine light inside of you. Beep, beep, beep. As well as bring you messages of energy and ascension, as well as bits of guidance to navigate your week and days ahead. So without further ado, 55 on the timer. See what kind of changes Spirit wants us to embrace today. Angel spirits and guides, ascended masters and ancestors, what do we have for the viewer today? Thank you all for your likes, shares, and subscribes. It's a lot to ask to take the time to stop and comment, but if you can leave comments, it helps with the channel. Sharing is a tremendous help because it helps people hear this message that need to hear it. It also tells the algorithm that you guys want to hear more content like this. So thank you for all your actions you've been taking with this channel. And if you'd like to feather my nest, feather this nest so that this channel may persist, there is a link in my bio for my Cash App, or you can find the link to my website and my Stripe account. Anyways, here we are. Underlying energy for the day is apricot. Rejoice and laugh. Oh, ha, 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 ha. We bring some laughter in today. We're going to find that space where we feel like laughing, where that space of belonging, a space of and people, place that we feel rejoiceful, people we can rejoice with. It's also sacral chakra energy, orange, apricot. Your connection to feeling well, to being able to feel comfortable and expressing yourself as well, expressing your feelings, especially when it comes to relationships and our feelings about those. We have brown and established boundaries with 3:33 on the timer. So we're doing this multi-tiered work, this trinity of work with body, mind, and spirit. We're establishing energetic boundaries, physical boundaries, and spiritual boundaries. Number 12 makes 3. So we have that 3 aspect coming through. But boundaries are just like when we plant a plant, we till up the soil and we make a little edge, a little boundary, a little perimeter for which we would like to grow in, for which we would like what it is that we are planning to harvest to grow in as well. Thank you, Spirit. Free yourself from pain with red. This red color invites you to get grounded and to ground into Mother Earth. Whatever pains we've been holding on to, experiencing, coming together, that belonging, being flexible so we can free ourselves from pain, so we can come out of those old habits and cycles that keep us in a cycle of pain. We have connect to nature and spirit with rainbow. Some time to go outside, each and every day if you can. Or, imagine yourself in this beautiful scene where a rainbow has come to speak its magic. That rainbow essence is like that divine light within you, the expression of all of your colors. And how white light can be broken off into the prism of colors. This is about connecting to your full spread of beingness, connecting to your nature, your prismatic nature, your expressive nature as well. Finding the right ingredients. Nourish your body and soul with chocolate. We're knee deep in chocolate season here between Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, holidays. So we may have a tendency to overdo it. Maybe perhaps good thing to switch to dark chocolate, a little less sugar perhaps. But maybe not, this isn't always so much about chocolate itself as doing things, eating, coming together with foods, people, objects that help to nourish our body, that help to make us feel a sense of belonging, make us feel a sense of wholeness. There's a lot of antioxidants in cacao, the one of the main ingredients of chocolate. It really nourishes our body, those antioxidants. We have gold and attract abundance. You have and are capable of attracting abundance. You're capable of finding the gold within as well. Got this Midas touch, viewer, this expression of you, this expression of source energy. It's about doing the inner work too as well, to find that gold within. Connecting to body, mind, and spirit to attract abundance. Also call on the angels of gold. Ask for their help in attracting abundance. Have you asked for help? Do you feel your sense of belonging with your spirit team? And activate your healing power with blue. Finding that gold within, that healing power, that alchemization of the energies, which opens us up to those healing powers when we fully step into our power, when we free ourselves from pain and walked onto the field nourished and connected. We activate that healing power. There's also throat chakra energy and heart chakra energy of being able to express yourself from a place of love connection as well as connection to your truth. The truth can be very healing for ourselves and others. Enjoy clear hearing. Invited to enjoy clear hearing around your belonging, around what listen to the whispers from spirit about humanity and about how we fit into the whole, how there are good people out there. Perhaps we've been through relationships where we lacked boundaries and it caused a lot of pain in our life. And so we can enjoy the whispers from spirit that guide us to find the people that, resonate with us, align with us, help us to feel in our power, help us to feel like we can rejoice and laugh We can enjoy this lifetime. We have a ruby and regenerate your body. Go with Archangel Uriel of the north, that earth fire, pentacles, the solidity, the stability, hardness / density of a ruby. Also connected to that root chakra. So as to inspire you here today with boundaries and freeing ourselves from pain, it's about finding that new foundation that we get to find every day if need be. Anytime we get knocked off our pedestal, that is to say, or knocked off our stable footing, it's time to establish boundaries once again and to rejuvenate the body, to take steps to awaken your creativity with amber. Your creativity wants to come back online. We may be experiencing, some lulls in creativity, some tiredness with all the ascension energies coming through. That eclipse energy kind of took a lot out of people. I know it had me feeling tired. And that's okay. Sometimes we take a little break on our creative endeavors when, the energy isn't quite behind it all. When we're being asked to transmute and alchemize these energies, to take action, to connect to spirit in nature with jade. We have this beautiful canopy, something that wants to open up to you in nature. Spirit guides, insights, whispers from spirit about whatever triggers are coming up at this time. Can we take action to embrace changes, to be like nature, to take action like nature, take action by going out in nature? Because it's about creating a balanced life, receiving the wisdom that we desire along the way. It's, sure, we have to do stuff and go to our jobs perhaps and, make money to buy the things that we desire. But part of this awakening experience is about surrendering to the wisdom of spirit, opening up that crown with violet. Violet is that crown energy, the connection to your knowing of your connection to source. Your knowing that you can and deserve to live a balanced life. We have coral. Allow flow and synchronicity into your life. Are you open to the synchronicities? Are you allowing yourself to be in the flow of these synchronicities, the flow of nourishment? How coral is, attached to the coral beds, and their little fingers, their little polyps extend out at night when they receive the signals that there's, food in the current, that there's rich with food. They put their feelers out and allow it to flow synchronistically into their grasps. But to this orange energy, again, is about sacral chakra energy. We have sacral, root, solar with gold. We have heart chakra with jade and blue. And we now have the crown chakra with violet. Every day, taking everyday steps to align with spirit, taking everyday steps to align your chakras. Are you committed to taking these actions? Leave a comment down below saying, I am committed to staying in alignment. I am committed to be persistent, continue to look for the silver lining, to etch out the gold in the situation, to find the golden ticket that is within you, that Midasian touch. You have the power to activate your healing power, to be persistent, and we're turn the silver linings of our shadow work into gold, that alchemizing the experiences, the pain, into something useful. And lavender coming through to remind us to connect to body, mind, and spirit. Round and round, 1555 on the timer. Lots of changes coming through. And as we're being asked to embrace these changes, it is privy of you to connect to body, mind, and spirit. Call on the essential oil of lavender. Call on some fresh lavender. Cooking with lavender. Herbs de Provence. Lavender also has this crown and third eye chakra energy, connected to elevating your seeing, elevating your knowing, expanding it as well. Lavender has this aspect of expanding things, expanding your third eye, expanding your knowing, your crown chakra, and to protect yourself with azure skies, seeing our connection to, when the sun is out and shining, the skies are blue, and we feel that connection to the sun. We feel like a kid again, and we can skip and play and rejoice and laugh with apricot. Connect to spirit and nature. Connect to this spirit of you in nature, this azure, this purity. And as you stand in your light, as you awaken your creative source energy, awakening your creativity is more than just about awakening your ability to make art or music or a YouTube video. It's about awakening your creative power. And when you awaken that creative power and you have good boundaries, you take action from that creative power in a balanced way, the flow and synchronicity just opens up, and you stand protected in that light, protected in that azure energy, the power of you. Angel spirits and guides, ascended masters and ancestors, what do we have for the viewer? Meow. Thank you, Spirit. What else do we have for the wonderful collective today? It's November the 10th. Excuse me. Whew. It's about, sneezes for me are like releasing, being called to release at this time. What else do we have for the viewer? More cards and underlying energies. Hi, buddy. We got Mr. Quicksilver making his appearance today. Mr. Quicksilver wants to say hello. Show him your pretty eyeballs. Take action. Spring into action. Like this cat sprung onto the table. Oh, you can stay down. So our underlying energy, to go with mauve and lavender, we have the card of meditation with the colors of mauve and lavender. It's also about finding our place in this stance, this prose of being a pillar of light, of opening up to spirit, as well as being connected to earth at the same time, connected to your knowing, connected to clear hearing, open channel, an open channel for divine source energy. Through meditation, I meditate daily to allow universal wisdom to flow through me. Connect to body, mind, and spirit with lavender. Take some time today to meditate. Take some time every day to meditate. If you think you don't have 20 minutes to meditate, meditate for an hour. Because truly that's what the world needs at this time. And I can guarantee it's only going to help you in some way. Invite Archangel Gabriel into your life. These signs, the flow, the synchronicities. Archangel Gabriel is the messenger angel of the West. Brings us messages through birds, through feathers, through synchronicities. He also brings us hope and intuition. I invite Archangel Gabriel to bring hope and intuition into my life. Opening up to that lunar energy. There's also sacral chakra energy, kind of combined with throat chakra energy. Our ability to speak our own power, but also to speak our worthiness, speak our belonging, and be receptive to receiving the flow, about getting into the flow, and to release this apricot energy. Find something to rejoice and laugh about. Release what's been troubling you. Release what comes up and rejoice and laugh about it. I release that which does not serve my higher purpose with gratitude and love. Can you have love for that which you're being called to release? Can you have gratitude? 2244 on the timer, emphasizing this new relationships and really focusing on our foundations. New relationship with our intuition and our body as we create new boundaries and we rejuvenate that body. We nourish body and soul so that we may have a balanced mind, so that we enjoy clear hearing and activate our healing powers, activate your ability to stand in your light. Call on crystals, perhaps some jade or ruby. This jade energy going on here. And maybe even turquoise or emerald. I also see these as like Lemurian or Himalayan quartz. And we have the color of mauve as well. Can you hear what the crystals are trying to tell you? The crystals are whispering secrets to you. Did you know that inside a crystal is stored information, secrets, technology, ancient knowledge, ancient knowing? I'm attuned to the universal wisdom and the energy of the crystal kingdom. Can we surrender through meditations so that we may speak with the crystal kingdom, so we may download, take action to create a balanced life, and listen to these suggestions that help to nourish your body and soul, and open up that crown. We're in this period of finding balance in all the chakras, getting grounded first. Get grounded first, and then we can open up to spirit. Then we can open up to the higher realms. I know that I am part of Source, and my life is guided by divine wisdom. We're surrendering in meditation and opening with open hands to the wisdom through the crown chakra. "26 makes 8. It's about building confidence and your ability to know, your ability to trust what we're receiving as well. Also, this crown chakra energy is helping you to create a balanced life. The angels and guides are bringing through crown chakra awakening energies and asking you to bring it down into the earth, to ground it, to allow it to help you to free yourself from pain. You can do this by, once again, connecting to spirit and nature, connecting to the crystal kingdom. Reach for your dreams. It's time to change the way we're approaching this. We have 25:55 on the timer. It's time for a new relationship with how we embrace change, with how we see, accept the way what our dreams and the way we're going to reach them, they change from time to time. I am the creator of my own dreams, and I achieve them with confidence. This confidence building journey that we went on yesterday's reading, inspiring us to open up to our unique path, to allow flow and synchronicity and abundance into our life. We have these colors of gold and coral. She's wearing a golden tiara, surrendering and opening up to divine energy, opening up to growth, and opening up to your dreams. It's time to reach for your dreams. Reach for the flow. Allow it to flow into your life as well. And embrace change. Mothers, embrace change. Embrace change. Embrace change. I know, I get it. It's not easy. But you can embrace change. You can do it. I move easily and confidently through the changes in my life. You can start with, if that doesn't feel so good, start with, up until now, it wasn't so easy for me to embrace change. Up until now, I wasn't ready to embrace change. Up until now, it was a little more challenging and I wasn't as confident about changes. But now, I move easily and confidently through changes in my life. That open-armpedness, being open to this migration, migrating into a new realm, opening your arms to the energies of the 5D beingness, inviting in that energy. Because we don't go to the 5D, I'd like to add, it comes through us. To find that spark of the divine. Spark of the divine within you. It helps to protect you. It's this gold, this creative source energy. Awaken your creativity. I reignite the divine spark within me and recognize that I am part of all creation. You are an extension of all creation. You are a co-creator in this divine and differentiated universe. This is, regenerating the body through the spark as possible as well. And you ignite that vital energy within you, and you open up to the creative energy that is a part of source, that you are a part of. To search for the flames of wisdom, this crone energy, coming out to remind you to continue to seek out the wisdom of your inner fire and the wisdom of, family members, elders, perhaps wise ones, teachers that we find resonance with, to be open to all of life's wisdom and to share it with gratitude. Owl energy, moon energy, being open to the wisdom of that flame inside you, the light inside you, as well as the wisdom of the crystal kingdom. Movement meditation, calling you to do some more grounding, to find meditation as part of the dance of life, to dance through life, to dance with life. You find the beat of your dance. Can you dance to the beat of your heart? Can you dance to the beat of your being? Finding that connectedness, groundedness, and opening up that nurturing heart, and open up to other nurturing hearts. Finding the people where we belong, the people we can open up to, who help to nurture our heart as well. I am a protective spirit, and I reach out to all life with love and compassion. We're taking action towards a balanced life as we open up to divine wisdom and we activate our healing powers by finding that life, finding that connection to compassion, to the unconditional love and compassionate source energy. Also too about with the wolf energy, being that nurturing spirit and connecting to our inner child as well as our own children. Reminding us we didn't come here to own any of our relationships, but to participate, to co-create. How are you co-creating and in your relationships? Our final card from this deck is the air elemental. This is a being of air. Not just the element of air, but the being of air. The air elemental wants to open up again to knowledge and wisdom. The wisdom that is embrace change, that is to meditate daily, to allow this universal wisdom to flow through you, the wisdom of the crystal kingdom, the wisdom of nature, the wisdom of your innate healing, listening to the whispers of crystals and spirit, Archangel Gabriel. I embrace the knowledge element of air, and I am open to all knowledge and wisdom. That mental energy of air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You have been called out. 3333 on the timer about getting in divine alignment. So let's see what the Prism Oracle has to say to wrap up this reading, and then we'll check out the book, of course, for more confirmations and synchronicities. Angel spirits and guides, ascended masters and ancestors, what do we have for the viewer today? Any more cards / the underlying energy. Underlying energy is caution. So So cautioning ourselves from trying to do it all on our own. You're being cautioned to slow down, to acknowledge whatever triggers, what shadows need to be expressed today, talked about, nourished. And it's also cautioning you with yellow to conserve your solar plexus energy, your creative power, to consider as well what we do with it, how we spend it, how we circulate it. Creating movement. What type of movement? What are you moving toward with movement? What sort of movement are you looking to create? Are you looking to create a political movement, a food movement, establishing boundaries to grow within some sort of space, for it to grow, to create movement, to move out of pain, move out of stuckness, move out of isolation, and to awaken this passion within, that fueled fire, divine fire within you, this creative energy. Let it to burn through your pain, to alchemize it into connection, into creativity. Can you take this pain and turn it into something useful? Can you take the intense energies, this lighting that wants to light this passion within you, connect to nature and spirit? So we've been in isolation, and God puts us in isolation, spirit, source, so that we may surrender to go within, so we can nourish our soul while we're in isolation. The point of being secluded at points in our life is to take the time to nourish our soul, to connect to spirit and nature and isolate the nature of our being. You're being called to allow abundance to flow, to find the flow of your feminine energy. 3737 on the timer. Makes 10 and 10, where the cycle is completing. Allow what we've created to flow into your life. Allow yourself to attract this abundance. Allow yourself to speak into your life the flow and synchronicities that you desire. Allow yourself to flow towards standing in your healing power and rejuvenate your body, rejuvenate your structure, rejuvenate your foundation so that you feel protected. We have aspect of azure and protect yourself. When we are fully connected, like these two locks connected together, when we connect to spirit and nature, and we connect to body, mind, and spirit with lavender, we rejuvenate that body, we awaken that creative power, that creative energy, that light protects you. It is your source of protection, that is your gift from spirit. And to surrender as the outcome as you take action. Surrender to the process, trust the process, surrender the outcomes, and take action towards this creating a balanced life. And, surrender your expectations as well, knowing that everything is connected and happens in circles, it happens in levels. As we reach these different levels, we can take action towards different things in different ways. Creating this space within us, 3939 on the timer, to allow in our fulfillment, to allow in the whole picture of our desires. and creating this space through meditation to create a balanced life, to allow flow and synchronicity in your life. You know, space, blackness, space, you know, outside of the earth, the space that surrounds earth is like that womb, that vacuum in which all things are created. Allow it to flow out of the space, the vacuum. Allow that flow and synchronicities into your life. Allow it to flow out of the womb. Have faith in this process. We're building this faith muscle and our confidence in the flow. To create a balanced life, we build our faith. We see more clearly our connection to the whole. See how we are a cog in the wheel of this creation. And as we connect to the whole, to body, mind, and spirit too, we build this faith. And as we trust our instincts, listen to the messages we're receiving from spirit, we build our faith as well. If we've been dealing with frustrations are going to come up, 4114 on the timer, to reflect where we're trying to fit in, where we don't fit in, or we're trying to be this rectangle in a circle hole. It's time to release these actions that no longer serve us. Ask for the hope and intuition to move towards the spaces and places where you belong, where you fit in. And awaken your consciousness. This is about awakening consciousness, awakening to different levels of knowing and understanding with the crystal kingdom, crystal ascension. Also, to take the time to rest and meditate, to rest in divine wisdom, to rest in the knowing that you are part of Source and you're guided by divine wisdom. You can rest your weary little head in this knowing that everything is always working out for you. And that it's normal to experience a little bit of anger as we reach for our dreams. To take this anger and turn it into passion, turn it into the confidence that has been created through whatever made us angry, what comes up with this anger, what is it fueling it? What is on the opposite end of that anger? Excitement. What are you excited for? So let's go to the book and see what we have to say. Once again, we can celebrate and honor our physical body, including all the feelings, including the anger, with dance and with movement, helping you to ground that energy. Welcome to November 10th, a heart-opening journey that helps you to find a better point of view. To try to channel flexibility with the number 3 today. Rather than getting stuck in emotional stories that you tell yourself, seek out the opinions and perspectives of other people. Whether you read a personal story or have an in-depth conversation with a coworker you admire, now is the time to expand your mind through active listening. Enjoy clear hearing. And despite the introverted nature of Scorpio season, search for a sense of belonging. 3 of Cups. Socializing is not second nature to everyone. You're looking at one of those people. So look for communities of like-minded individuals in which you can belong. By dipping your toes in new social circumstance that piques your curiosity, you may find the sense of a shared respect that you have been yearning for. By getting out of your comfort zone, you may find new perspective with the World card on your day. Use the zoomed out lens to take inventory of your day. Search for subtle details that inspire deep gratitude. Whether you notice the caring smile that a stranger gave you, or a small act of kindness that you witness on the street, look for the good within humanity. Today's mantra, there is goodness in everyone if I am brave enough to search for it. Today's journal prompt, are there any wounds around belonging that I need to unpack today? Find that silver lining. Surrendering our consciousness, connecting to crystals and surrendering meditation, opening up to the flames of wisdom. Today's ritual, seek out opportunities to be generous. Give $1 to someone who needs it or make someone feel welcome. If you feel scarce at any point, repeat the affirmation, when I open myself and put love and kindness into the world, I see love and kindness looking back at me. Born on this day, Ellen Pompeo, American actor and producer, Michael J. White, American actor, director, and martial artist, and Richard Burton, Welsh actor, said this: false friendship, like the ivy, decays and ruins the walls it embraces, but true friendship gives new life and animation to the object it supports. Being that nurturing heart, reach out to all life with love and compassion. Thank you for stopping in today. I love and appreciate you. Namaste.